George Bunch, my Army serial number 44023346. I had to give that every time that I had any kind of meeting or anything, you know. And I was born in Talking Rock, Georgia, which is about 5 miles north of Jasper. And moved out, lived out in the farm, on the farm out there in Pickens County. In the Army, I was, when I first went into the Army, I went in to take training to be a gunner, be a sniper rifle. I taken rifle training. I was in the infantry. And that's what I took my training for, as a sniper. And I used M1 rifle most a lot. We used all kinds of different explosive things to use to take for the enemy. And we taken that training. We went to Fort McPherson. It's where I was inducted into the service in Fort McPherson. And then after I went into Fort McPherson, then they got us on buses. We all got the ones that went. They had a bus load, and we went to Camp Gordon, Georgia. That's where I took my basic training in Camp Gordon, 13 weeks of basic training in Camp Gordon. That's down in Augusta. It was in the South Pacific. It was in the Philippines. It's where I done. That's where I was shipped to, the Philippines, down on in the Philippine Islands. I was with MacArthur down there, and well, I was on the lady. The island, the last that was one of the last islands that MacArthur took and cleaned up the Japanese off of, was the island of Lady. The island of Lady and Mindanao. And I was on both those islands. I guess the most threatened I felt is when we landed in the Philippines, because there was cannons going off, with mountains, guns going. We was landing in the war zone. That's where we landed, and it was, you know, you didn't know what you was getting into, because we was a replacement for the 41st Infantry Division, and there was a lot of them that got killed right there on the Lady where we landed. There's a lot of them that got killed when they landed. Then we taken some training there while we was there on the island right there. Taking some training for. And I didn't know when I was going to, any day that we was trained, we was going to have to go to the front lines and get on and start there. And I was lucky that I never did get on the front lines, but I was on the back there where we were ready to go all the time. I was on Lady when I heard that the war was over. I was on the island of Lady. And I don't know exactly, I don't remember what exact date that was, but anyhow, that's where I was when I heard the war was over. Well, you can imagine what our reaction was. Our reaction was, oh, hey, we are out, we're free now. But it was for, then we done that. We went from there into Mindanao, then we got on a ship in Mindanao and went to Japan. And I went into Japan and stayed in Japan a year, on occupying Japan. We went in there and got rid of all their old high explosives and the guns and everything, that destroyed everything that, you know, that we could, that was for war. Well, it changed me a lot from being a farmer to the experience I had while I was in service. Was some fantastic experience that I'd never seen or never would have seen if I hadn't went in service. But it was something that was, some of it was devastating, because you didn't know what was going to take place or nothing, and you just done the best. I was a good soldier. I was done exactly what I was told to do. That's why I'm here, exactly. I was discharged in Fort Sam Houston, Texas. And we got on a plane in Fort Sam Houston, first plane I'd ever been on in my life. We got on a little C-46 plane. Didn't have nothing but benches in it, and there's several of us that was in it. We got on it and flew from there back to Atlanta on that plane. And then but from there, my brother and them had lived in Pickens County. But while I was in service, they had bought a place in Cobb County. And when I come back to Cobb County. And that's right where Sandy Plains Road there, where her daddy run a grocery store for 45 years. And that's where I met her when I come back out of service. And then when we come back, it was, my mother and them was ecstatic, as far as me coming back, because she hated that I had to leave, the worst you ever seen. And when I got back, it was just, I'll come back to the home there where I was at, that home that they had. But it's just a little country home where they was out there.